G'day everyone, Akadaka Stacker here with you. Today I'm going to talk about something very different. These magnets right here. These magnets are a rare earth magnet. And as you can see, I'll just bring this other crappy magnet into being. You can see even from this distance here, it wants to play. Yes, they are very dangerous, these rare earth magnets. Try to separate it. Gotta keep them separated. Alright. Anyway, whilst you're having a quick gander at that, I'm going to rattle off all the tech on this and I'm going to show you what happens with other non-ferrous metals with a rare earth magnet, commonly known as a neodymium magnet. Neodymium is a chemical element with the symbol of Nd. The atomic number is 60, group F, period 6. It has a melt point of 1024 degrees C, boil point of 3074 degrees. It's the fourth member of the lithium series and is considered to be one of the rare earth metals. It's hard, slightly malleable, silvery metal that quickly tarnishes in the air and moisture. Neodymium was first discovered by Carl Gustav Mosander in 1841, but was first isolated in 1885 by an Austrian chemist by the name of Karl Euler von Welschbach. Also discovered praseodymium. Struth. Not found naturally in a metal form, it's refined for general use. It's common as like other metals, i.e. copper, nickel, and widely distributed in the Earth's crust. Most of the neodymium is in China, as with the case of the most of the rare earth metals. Its first uses, glass dyes in 1927. It's the colour of the compounds. It's often in a compound form, often reddish purple, so that's why they most likely used it in the dyes in the glass. But can change colour with the type of lighting, with sharp light bands. Used in lasers, hard drive magnets. These magnets are very powerful and permanent. They use them in microphones, loudspeakers, earphones, high performance hobby DC motors, large magnets used in electric motors with high power to weight ratio, i.e. hybrid cars. Apparently a Prius Toyota needs a kilo of this stuff. Aircraft generators, wind turbine generators, cryo coolers, electron microscopes, and used for dating the age of rocks and meteorites. Now, as a magnet, they do smash together very violently. Okay, even these little ones. The other one that I actually have, I've got it sticking to my safe with all my PMs. Okay, I did think about bringing it out here, but I tell you what, when they stick together, mate, it's worse than shit to a blanket. Right, and the very, very large ones are extremely dangerous, because if you're working with them and they smash together and you're in between them, they will crush bone. Seriously. They're also very, as I mentioned, very notorious. If they do smash together, they will shatter. Alright, so that's the end of the quick spiel. I'm going to show you what this magnet here does. As we're seeing with this one here, this one's just your ordinary magnet. We'll stick that there. See, just your little cheap ass magnet. Alright, so holding the magnet in my hand, I can actually grab all of them. See, and it's actually starting to crush my fingers. So I'll just move that back a touch. So, ordinary magnet, okay? We won't need to go on about that. As you can see, it won't, this padlock over here, bring them into view, sort of tells me there's steel there. But the very big difference is what this one does. Smash. Yes, they are tough. And even from there, she'll flick that lock around. There we go. Rightio. So that's a big brass padlock. This elephant, I'll just try to just bring the camera up a touch more. This elephant here had trouble trying to polish it. Found out the reason why. It's got iron in it. Some sort of brassy bronze or something. I might have to take it back to work and whack it on the XRF. Alright, so that's the elephant. My little brass piece from the little coin dance. As you can see, it wants to drag that along. A Brazilian 10 centavos. Now this one's a doozy. Right, now to try and separate this sucker and look at the surface area it's holding. Oh, fuck. Sorry about the language, but hey, look at that. Just really grabs that coin. Just your iron nail, straight away. It wants to start playing with it at a great distance. Right, this will be quick. This is supposed to be coast brass, just your usual gas fitting. Yep, meant to be non-ferrous. Grab the other magnet. The other magnet doesn't even want to know it. But this one, she grabs it. What else can we use? Filipino 20 peso coin, new. Yep, hello. Wants to grab that. Grab a couple of copper coins here. Where is she? Okay, American penny. Definitely does not want to know it. Will not even make it wiggle. An Aussie 2-cent piece, old school. Yeah, moved it. 1 cent piece, Aussie. Moved it. Reason why I'm using the mirror is so then it's a most smoothest surface. Just trying to make it brighter for you guys. Grab a few other random coins here. Kiwi $1. Nothing. What have we got? British 2 pence, Malaysian 20 cent, and no cash value token. Never game over. Well, hello, game over. It's only very slight, but still she'll pick it up. Whereas, say, this magnet doesn't even want to know it. Okay, Malaysian 20 cent, nothing. British 2 pence. She moves it. So for all these coins that are meant to be so-called non-ferrous, here's a doozy. Big hunk of bus bar. Bus bar is what you find in your big transformers. It's the big chunk of copper that a lot of people like to get their hands on. Look at that. And it has a maglev feel. So, sorry, I'll bring it over further. Has a bit of a maglev feel. I can put it on there, but sort of has this push-pull effect. There you go. And that weighs probably, I tell you, that'd be about 400 grams, nearly half a kilo of copper. Brass, gas, water pipe fitting. Once again, a very slight pushback, but she won't stick to it. The other magnet, nothing. Alright, I'm trying to make this quick because I've got a lot of items to try and go through. This has a slight reasonable feel, reason why I wrote it on there. I actually managed to get this to move earlier. It has a slight pushback, so that tells us it's got some silver in it. Try this way. See a slight little pushback. This here, nothing. Right, but down the bottom it must have a screw in it somewhere, because it wants to drag it along. Alright, I'll pop rivet. Yeah, so look, pulls it from there. So up against an ordinary magnet, which is relatively strong. Get that out of my hand. Sticks to everything, I tell you. Ordinary magnet. There you go. And the difference in distance. There you go. Couple of euro coins. Nothing out of these, because these have a high concentration of nickel. What have we got here? British 1p. Moves it. This piece of chain, no problem at all. This little gadget here, just got some crappy bits of chain, stole off my nieces. Whack. Yeah. Cheap young girls jewelry. As you can see, the dolphin in there, it won't stick to that dolphin. But I tell you what, she wants to grab. You can tell by the smash. I'll just move that out of the way and use the other magnet just to show you. See the difference? I have to get really close. Like I can make it move with an ordinary magnet, but this one over here, so the distance, she's gonna grab it. There you go. This cheap ass medallion, I'll put it around this way, so if it's going to react on that. There you go. And I think this is a cast alloy. Okay. Just cheap. This here has a high concentration of tin. I'll just move that back because it's pretty long. I need it to roll for you guys. High concentration of tin. Make sure she's not sitting on anything. Rolling freely at the moment. There we go. That's a one with high tin in it. This here, once again, nothing here for the brass, but this actually has a spring inside it, one of those one-way valves. It'll tell you it's got something in it that shouldn't be in it, but she won't stick up here. Nothing. Right, so that's actually good brass, apart from this steel spring in here. This gadget here, which holds the napkins at a fancy table, nothing. It's not even wanting to know it. Doesn't even know it's there. this awesome trident from Davenport, Hobart, little fancy fish fork thingy. Nothing from him. I know that this, I tested this is pure copper, just found in the scrap. Doesn't even know it's there. No repel, no pull action. This piece here, piece of extruded aluminium. Did get it to slightly move it. It's probably got this very, very slight push pull. See how it just gets to that little gap there? That's where I'm feeling this. You can hear it rocking it. There we go. Starting to move it. Okay, so it's a bit of extruded alley. I think this is a 316 bolt, might be 304. Got a bit of iron content in it. As you can see, it will just drag him along. Bit of stainless steel, probably 304. This big ass sucker here. Maglev feel. Wants to there we go. Getting it to move. Feels like a maglev. It has this suck and pull feeling. It gets to a certain distance, and if the magnet wasn't so heavy, it would probably levitate. Okay, and just to show you, I'll put that on there. Now we'll pick stuff up straight through that. What else? A battery. Nickel cadmium battery, just your general. Oh, look at that. Boom. Smack. Once again, sticks really well. Okie dokie, what else did that? Alright, now we'll move on to, I had problems picking that coin up. Aluminium washer. Moves that. Alright. Nothing. Right, so start off with the silver coin. 4 9s. AG. Once again, that maglev feel. Okay. Silver coin. Platinum coin. My big 5. Platinum. Nothing. Absolutely. Doesn't even know it exists. So it's a platinum. Now for this one. Gold. I actually had this spinning around like a top yesterday when I was just testing all these things. So gold. So I learnt all this, got shown this from the guys at Swan Bullion. Their magnet was very powerful, and that's what they used to. So if they get yourself a rare earth magnet, because an ordinary magnet will do nothing to the gold. But this one here, bring him right up here so you can see. Put him up this way. Yes, very windy day today. There we go. Come on. There we go. Spin me right, right, baby, right round like a record, baby, right, right, round, round. Old school song. There we go. And that's the gold. So, and that's about all I got to show you. It's a 20-minute video. Get yourself one of these rare earth magnets if you're into gold and silver, etc. They help you discern different metals. Here's a quick one. This fork came up 99 AG, but she's got nothing at all. Nothing for him. And we'll grab this one here as well. As you can see, they didn't want to take them, so I just polished them up and I shall use them. Tableware. It does have a very, very slight repel here. Very slight. So obviously she must be heavily plated in silver, and whatever else is in it, it's most likely very low concentration of iron or copper in there. Alright, and that's it. So we'll just whack the old UV gold back on here again. See if we can keep it spinning. There we go. Look at that, eh? Magic. Okay, meant to be a non-ferrous metal. Do the good old Aussie red kangaroo from Perth Mint. Has a maglev feel. Once you get right about there. Very interesting. So there you go, people. Go and get yourself a rare earth magnet, because I tell you what, everything wants to stick to it. What else stuck? A few other things here. Looking for something that just flies to it. And to separate these things, I'll tell you, it's a nightmare. And that's just the piss weak magnet compared to this one. Oh, she's pulling already. There you go. And I'll tell you, they are a nightmare to separate. It's only holding on by that much surface area, and you can tell by how much force I've got to pull that apart. So there you have it, guys. Get yourself a rare earth magnet, Neodymium. Yes, it's a bit of a mouthful, and I hope you enjoyed the quick little spin on one. If you're into scrap metal, I suggest you get one. If you're into bullion, they're handy to have. And if you just like doing magic tricks, you know, can impress some friends with the power of these magnets. I did move the 2-cent coin, didn't move the Kiwi coin, Euro coin, no, British pence, yes, and the Malaysian coin, no. Obviously a lot of nickel in that one, same as that, same as them. And these are supposed to be copper, but it won't pick him up, but it will move it. It's supposed to be brass. And there you have it, guys. Go get yourself one. Alright, hope you enjoyed the vid. See you next time.